What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Lil Floss. We're back with another video today. What's going on, my Floss Nation? Well, today in anime news, we've got a question straight from Crunchyroll. What is it? Damn, what was the question? Okay, yeah. Which anime villain has left a lasting impact on you? There are so many villains in the anime verse that are some decently good villains, I would say. You have Madara, Miriam. Anyways, there are a lot of villains. When I thought about this question, I'm not even gonna cap, I didn't have to think about this question. This question was so obviously clear to me on who it would be, because this man is the man that I consider to be TK slash NBA Youngboy slash the only black Air Force wearer in this fucking universe. The only character in this anime that could possibly wear black Air Forces. Yes, that is what I meant. When I first started watching the episode, all that I could really say was, oh my god! Oh shit! Son of a bitch! But before who I say it is, I'm gonna go ahead and ask you guys to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on this video after you watched a little bit and you decide that you like it because you like it, right? Leave a comment down below on which anime villain left a lasting impact on you. Leave a reason down below. I want to see what you guys got to say. But my person was the prime candidate of just pure evil and malice. This Dio Brando from Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. Now, if you haven't watched Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, it can get pretty gory, bloody. It's some messed up stuff in there. They fight a baby at one point, but it's very bold and it's not afraid to be its own anime. It's in a totally separate category from what I would classify other anime that I watch. Jojo is like a distinct one. Dio, this man is the definition of a bad apple. This man is the epitome of pure malice, ignorance, and narcissism, as I would think so. Like, Dio Brando, y'all. Clap it up. And he is also the main antagonist Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, as I said before. Dio is an orphaned child who goes to live with Jonathan Joestar and his father with a plan to get rich and live a wealthy life, as stated first. That's before he gets into all the other shit. But he could have had this life had he been a good boy when he just moved in with the Joestars. They're a wealthy family. He could have just went to school, graduated, got in a good job. Like, he had all the resources necessary. The Joestars were already wealthy, so he would have ran into that money either way. He would have had to split it with Jonathan, but you got a good job that's paying you as well as the Joestar estate. I mean, no problems, right? That should be a no-brainer. But this he don't want that. He's greedy, so he decides to send everyone else's lives around him down the drain when he shows up. When he shows up, actually, you know what? We're gonna put a counter up. Put the Ignat counter. We got the Ignat counter. Well, upon first arriving to the Joestar estate, this nigga manages to knee the family dog. He makes the family believe it's reasonable to knee the family dog. He bows the shit out of Jonathan. Dio beats the shit out of Jonathan in front of his friends after just moving into Jonathan's house with some dirty boxing. I think he called booth style, jammed his thumb into Jonathan's eye, leaving his eye bleeding, and then tells his friends that he will teach them how to fight, but don't teach Jonathan because he's a snitch. And now Jonathan has no friends. They took that shit serious and they do not mess with him anymore. At this point in the anime, a couple more days go by, I believe, and Jonathan's like completely alone except for the dog that got need. And you know, he meets this girl Irina, and they start hanging out, they start dating. Stuff starts getting good for Jonathan. He's looking up, sun's all bright and stuff, but then here comes Dio moon ass again, starting a solar eclipse. This nigga sees this as an opportunity to be even more evil and petty. Somebody get the shade room of anime, bro. Like real talk. And then he kisses Irina because she hasn't had her first kiss with Jonathan yet. And that's, I believe that's about as petty as it can get. Like that's some evil shit. And notice that the stuff that I'm saying is not even super like villainous, like he not killing nobody or nothing, because he sure as hell does that shit later. But at this point he's just chilling. So she starts to wash her lips off. She like, ugh, oh my god, I can't believe this just kissed me. I was supposed to kiss Jonathan, he was supposed to be my first kiss. Dio see this and he slapped her. Say, bitch, what? So then Jonathan found out about this, and then he went back home, and then to confront and fight Dio. Dio was beating him up at first, but then he got the overhand on Dio. So then Dio, all pissed and stuff, all crybaby like this, pull out a knife in the living room while the whole family at home. Dad at home, Butler at home, everybody see the knife. They like, bro, what's going on? What's going on? Of course they take Dio's side. Jonathan, you shouldn't be attacking. Then after that altercation, I believe it's a couple days later again, or the next day, Dio proceeds to burn this man's dog alive. Like, dude, all my dog lovers out there, you might as well skip the first episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, because you're gonna cry. You're gonna cry. And then the crazy thing is, all of this is in the first episode. And then the first episode is not even titled like Jojo or anything related to like Jojo, Jonathan, or something like that. But it's called Dio the Invader. And sometimes I just gotta ask, Dio, like, what is your reason for doing all this? What possessed you to do all this? Go ahead.
Fucking damn ham a fucking sandwich.
The second episode, Jonathan and Dio are starting to get along. They've been getting along for a couple years until Jonathan finds out that Dio has been slowly poisoning their father, his father, and trying to kill him to take the money from their estate and be in the will or whatever. And then after that, he murders 2 people on the street while Jonathan is gone looking for an antidote. And then when he's about to be arrested for poisoning Mr. Joestar, he abandons all humanity he has left, uses the mask and turns into a freaking vampire, and then massacres a bunch of people in the house when he's about to get caught, except for Jonathan and Speedwagon. Yep. And then, you know, Jonathan kind of burns the house down, tries to get rid of Dio. Of course he doesn't die because he comes back many times in the series. But you know, after that he does a bunch of vampire type things, has an army of the dead, But those are just some of the things that I found like impactful and lasting to me, because I've never just seen no anime character to just be this mean as a human. Like, I don't really have anything else to say about it. You guys leave your comment down below on who left a lasting impact on you, or which anime villain left a lasting impact on you. And you know, subscribe for more videos, leave a like on this video, and I will see you guys next time with another video, most likely tomorrow. Stay tuned. It's been your boy Lil Flossy, and I'm out. Peace.